11. We'll go March. Tag notebook is good. Okay, now you've made your new page that you're going to embed in your notebook. All right, placeholder text. Okay, so now we have this new page. We're going to go back to our notebook. In this case, I guess my notebook. And we're going to go to the big edit button.
I hate the big edit button.
Well, most people only have the big edit button.
I've never noticed the little edit
You
button.
won't. You will now have a little edit button. So
Embed.
we'll jump ahead, but the little edit button is actually just editing this particular page. And so if you look at the address on the bottom of the browser, this is editing Sam's working notebook October to December 2010. This new page is going to be really weird. It's okay. Okay, so you will get a small edit button when you have an embedded page. But now, this is a good example. If you're going to add additional pages, you have to remember to go to the big button, because the big button is editing your overall notebook. So when we do this, we're going to have a totally different view of what this looks like. It's going to be a bunch of blue squares that say like widget on them, or include page. So this is what my notebook actually looks like currently when you look at it in the editor, with the last entry being December 31st, 2008. But each
That's
of
a
these
good New Year's resolution.
to get this going? Yeah, it's sort of a necessity. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Now you're going to go to the widget. You're going to insert contents of a wiki page. And you need to pick the page that you want to have inserted. And, of course, thank you.
You typically go in 3-month blocks, it looks like.
Yeah, generally.
Quarters.
So, well, quarters, I don't know about that. Anyways, all right. Make sure to click on editable, because otherwise you won't see that ed button, and if you're going to change it, you're going to have to go, never mind, just click on editable, follow the wiki instructions, it's all in there, embed wiki page, and now it's embedded.
Just out of curiosity, what if you had to put in something in for the title? I noticed you didn't put that in anything.
Yeah,
you know what that does?
Yeah, it's weird. So then you always have. I've done it.
Okay, don't worry. Just
Sandbox.
Sandbox there.
Sandbox. I want a sandbox.
Okay, so when I click save, we're going to return back to like Sam's notebook, the normal view that you're used to seeing, and now it should have placeholder text from this new.
So it's going to be seamless. Wow.
Yes. And so,
but you see 2 edit buttons.
Right. So this is editing this new wiki page that I've now inserted. This one edits the one below it.
This has to be the finale. Just blown my mind.
And of course, the other thing is, so this can get kind of long, and finding the edit buttons for the appropriate pages can take a while, but
you can.
you
The real
Control-F
pages
to
are still
edit.
well. The pages are still there, right?
Yeah, so that's the whole thing. If you're having difficulty finding the edit button for the correct page that you want to go back and edit, you can just go into Manage Wiki and find.
And couldn't you, if you wanted to, with your widgets, another sandboxing, but you could put a little widget that had a list of all of your pages that were tagged Sam Notebooks, maybe. If you put a tag, and then at the top right, you would have all of your notebooks where you could go directly to from that page if you wanted to.
Yeah. So there you have it. And now, when you click Edit, here, not the big one anymore, it's going to load up like that, because you're only editing that other page that has a small amount of text on it.
Because that's your problem is it takes.
Once I hit save, it takes 10 minutes.
But doesn't that also improve the ability for like me, who's not editing your page, to look at it? The whole page is coming up faster now.
Loads
yes, it loads faster because it's loading these different individual pages as opposed to.
Well, probably all that stuff at the very bottom is still going slow. But I never look at it.
Oh yeah, it's still going. It's a train wreck.
Yeah. But the stuff at the top is Pam just because it's that.
Yeah.
Yep. So there you have it.